Hello friends, it's me, Dawn the Kitchen Witch, and I have super awesome, exciting news. Over the weekend, I recorded my very first episode of my very own podcast. I know I've kind of been like teasing this for a while. It's really exciting. I got this sound equipment. Justin helped me set everything up, and we we recorded our first episode over the weekend. So I have to say that I was like, I don't know why I was nervous to do it. I've been doing so many appearances on other people's podcasts, and at the urging and great support of so many people who I consider to be experts in the field of podcasting. Three that come to mind who are really encouraging: Rosie Acosta from Radically Loved, Selena from Crossroads and Cauldrons, and of course, Courtney Weber from That Witch Life. All three podcasts that I was on in kind of over the last few months, promoting the book and having great conversations about food and magic and life and everything. And all three of them were like, hey, you should do a podcast. Like, you have a lot of information. And I was like, no. But once I felt that support from them, and that these people, these women who I really admire, they were so encouraging, and they were like, yeah, you should do this. I just kind of took the leap. And I'm all about leaping large and doing the things that scare you. So that's what I did. I bought some sound equipment. I made a small investment. I didn't spend like tons and tons of money on super top of the line stuff, because I have no idea if this is even going to be a thing. But it is kind of exciting. The way we're going to break it up is, because I can't decide what I want to talk about, we're going to break it up into series, right? So it's the Cucina Aurora Kitchen Witchery podcast, which is obviously me, my brand, and it kind of encompasses so many things. Cucina Aurora, we're so many things. We're not just a gourmet foods company. We're not just a kitchen witch company. We're just all about love and food and connecting and all of that stuff. So because I'm not sure, what thing to talk about first, we're going to break it up into series. So the first series is basically the Recipes for Romance series. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to do 6, maybe 8 episodes. It's me and my husband, and we're going to be talking about the book, the recipes in the book, what they mean to us, the first time I made them for him, and like the magical elements that go with that. So it was really cool. The first episode, we were a little choppy, and it takes a while. You think you're just having a conversation, but you've got this big microphone in your face. So just like it took me a while to get used to doing this and talking to you this way, that's gonna take me some time. We're gonna air it. I think the opening is January 24th will be the first episode will be live. So I'm going to keep recording, and they'll go every 2 weeks, and hopefully you guys will like them. So I will definitely be posting more about that on social media. I will definitely be posting that on Facebook, on Instagram. I'll talk more about it here and give you a little bit of my fears and insights. I'm super lucky because one of the producers from one of the other podcasts that I made an appearance on, he reached out to me, and he was like, hey, if you ever want to do this, I'd really love to help you. So on top of all this other encouragement from these great women that know what they're doing and are kicking ass in the podcast game, this gentleman was like, hey, I think you have something, and I'd really like to help you. So I'm working with him, and he's amazing. Like, he's kind and considerate and like so on the ball, and so gets where I'm coming from. And again, this goes back to like finding the right people and the right opportunities, and not being afraid to take the risks. If this works out, awesome. If it doesn't work out, I'll sell the equipment, and at least I know I tried. But I think you guys are really gonna like it. And if there's things you want me to talk about, if there's topics you want to hear me talk about, or guests you want me to have, just leave me a note in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Same thing with this. If there's stuff you want me to talk about, let's have a conversation. It'd be awesome. That reminds me, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you know when I post more things here. Don't forget to hit the bell so you know when we have new videos up. And stay tuned for more information about the Cucina Aurora podcast because it's so exciting. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I gotta get back to work, do some recording.